What happens when the world's greatest thief from Japan meets the legendary heroes and villains of DC and Marvel? Today, we're looking at Kaito Kid in the world of American comics. It's a crossover that shouldn't work, but somehow, it becomes one of the most seductive fanfics you'll ever read. Mathison is a transmigrator who takes on the mantle of Kaito Kid in a world where the Avengers and the Justice League coexist. Armed with a system that rewards him for his heists and theatricality, he becomes the moonlight magician that the GCPD hates, the CIA fears, and S.H.I.E.L.D. can't even rank. His goal? Collect treasures, capture hearts, and outsmart every detective in the West. The strongest part of this novel is how it blends two completely different cultures. It coherently mixes the flashy, gentleman thief aesthetic of Japanese Kaito lore with the gritty, high-stakes background of American comics. It's rare to see a fanfic bridge this gap so smoothly without losing the essence of what makes Kaito Kid iconic. The character development is top-notch. As Mathison advances, the system makes him more powerful, but it never feels like cheap power-ups. Every new gadget or trick is used to enhance the show. The encounters he has with characters like Batman or the Avengers are unpredictable and keep you on the edge of your seat. He doesn't just fight, he performs. Now, let's talk about the Chinese author factor. Many readers are wary of nationalism or racism in these novels, but surprisingly, Mathison isn't portrayed with those common tropes. However, there is a catch. Around chapter 128, you might notice some misconceptions or stereotypical portrayals of Black people, likely influenced by certain media propaganda. It's a disappointing blemish on an otherwise great story, but it's something to be aware of. The characters Mathison meets feel real to their comic counterparts, which is hard to do in fanfiction. Seeing Kaito Kid disguise himself as someone Superman or Tony Stark knows intimately is peak entertainment. He tramples over the police and the FBI, not with violence, but with sheer skill and charisma. He's the 21st century Robin Hood that everyone, especially the female fans, loves. The pacing is fast and fun. It feels like a high-stakes heist movie every few chapters. The author does a great job of scaling the challenges. As Kaito Kid becomes more famous, the investigators get smarter and more dangerous. It's not just about stealing a diamond. It's about the risk assessment and the thrill of the escape. The payoff here is the pure cool factor. There's something deeply satisfying about seeing a simple magician outmaneuver gods and super soldiers using only smoke, mirrors, and a white cape. It's a story about the power of imagination and showmanship in a world dominated by raw strength. Final verdict: 4.5/5 stars. It's one of the best Kaito Kid fanfics out there. It's creative, unpredictable, and culturally diverse, despite some questionable portrayals later on. If you want to see a gentleman thief trample the GCPD under his feet, this is the one for you. Could Batman ever actually catch Kaito Kid? Or is the magician just too fast? Let me know who you think would be Kid's greatest rival in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the best and weirdest crossovers. See you under the moonlight.